I'm gonna go ahead and throw something else on the screen. Now, I didn't see this interview. I seen a quote from it, but we're gonna watch the interview. Well, at least part of it. So this is what Bradley Beal had to say in this interview.
Damn, Ron, check them messages.
I need a ring.
Hell no.
I need a ring. You know, I want one bad. And I feel like I got a new life of rejuvenation for sure, a new hunger. I'm excited about the opportunity, new city, new environment, but a hungry environment too. You know, I'm definitely excited about the opportunity to go win.
Volumes that you gave Chris Paul, that number 3. What went into that, and how did you make that decision?
Chris is lucky we have a previous relationship outside of basketball. You know, we're good. I actually grew up and played in his camps too, so it was kind of like a big bro thing. Like I had a choice, but I didn't really have a choice, so it was out of respect. But it was a no-brainer for me. Like you don't know if it's his last year. You don't speak on that. That's his story to tell. But if it is, you know, and I have the opportunity to share the floor with him, I want him to have the number that he came in with.
You just signed with the Clippers. Where are you at in your NBA journey?
I need a ring.
I rock with that answer. But I rock with that comment too, though. So he signed to the Clippers. So he signed to the Clippers. But
I mean,
you know,
if they would have had Brad last year, shit, they would have got out that. That would have been a good run.
Nah, for sure.
yeah, probably so. You know, I don't know, man. If the Clippers don't win shit this year, I'm going with the curse. The curse is real. It is what it is. We need to call base God to lift the curse, but it just I'm done with the Clippers if they don't win it this year. So I'm sorry, but I'm finished with them. Like, I will never think the Clippers will win a championship ever again in life if they don't win this year.
Why just the Clippers? What about the other teams? What if the Rockets don't win this year after they win got Kevin Durant?
Oh no, but no. We ain't gonna never do that with the Rockets. We already won. The Clippers ain't even been there.
What if Minnesota don't win it? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if the Knicks don't win it? What if the Cavs don't win it? We done with them too?
We done with the Cavs as long as
he been done with the Cavs.
Yeah, like long Donovan Mitchell, they number 1, yeah. But
they
the
have
Clippers,
now, so it's fine.
They've been trying their best to stack up their team to the top. Like, over the last 6-7 years, they've been doing the most.
That's what everybody's been trying to do, Jordan.
Not like the Clippers.
Sounds like the Clippers been doing their job correctly.
Why not like the Clippers? Who has
them boys been winning? Stole Paul George.
They went and traded for Paul George and Kawhi. That was 6 years ago, and since then,
and they ain't nothing but the conference finals once.
What I'm saying, Jordan. What I'm trying to say is, we've seen the Knicks go grab everybody, right?
So who is everybody, though, Ox?
Everybody.
Bridges,
OG,
I'm saying no everybody.
Bridges and McHale. Or McHale
Carl Anthony Towns is nobody
OG
now.
and Anunoby.
All right, okay.
See, when I'm
Carl,
saying
OG and Anunoby.
No, y'all,
Bridges and McHale.
Y'all big players up until it's time to have these type of conversations. Now all of a sudden, ain't nobody doing that.
No, I said they're closer to nobody than everybody.
Now all of a sudden, ain't nobody adding nobody to their team. Like, nobody's making trades. Nobody's acquiring.
Not
players.
like the Clippers.
The only team that's been adding players is the Clippers now.
No, but the Knicks and the Clippers are in the same category. They're in the same.
No, but the Clippers worse.
No, Jordan. The
Clippers had Kawhi, PG, Lou Will, Pat Bev, Marcus Morris, Avery Bradley. Marcus Morris averaged damn near a dub before he got there.
Yeah, but I say Carl Anthony Towns and OG Anunoby, and y'all talking about who?
Yeah, but Marcus Morris is added to Kawhi and PG. Marcus Morris sucks. Marcus Morris, the one that averaged the dub.
Marcus Morris, I didn't just let you miss Pat Bev.
That's what happens when you go to the Clippers.
Now, Jordan,
what was Marcus Morris doing before he got to the Clippers?
Jack shit.
Oh my, Jordan, I agree with you on your Clippers take. I agree that they've been trying to win a championship. Yes, I agree with you on that. They've been adding players because they're trying to win a championship. 100%. Right. I'm with you on that. Yes, they have. They've dealt with all types of. They've dealt with collapses. They've dealt with players folding. They've dealt with players getting hurt.
Like who?
They've dealt
Marcus Morris, because he averaged 20 before he got to the goddamn Clippers.
let's not derail by doing all that. Everybody knows the story, right? Players have folded, players have gotten hurt, players have just done bullshit, players have, got caught with weed, all types of stuff is going on.
Players
right?
didn't want to play in the bubble.
Oh, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. Yes, the Clippers have failed at their mission. 100%, no excuse. Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, James Harden, Marcus Morris have all failed at their mission.
Chris Paul too, previously. Again.
No, not even Chris Paul. Not Chris Paul. He was. That's Lob City. That's Lob City. I'm not talking.
That goes into this.
Okay, but wrong. Let's keep moving forward. So the Clippers have failed at their mission 100%. They traded SGA, the MVP, for Paul George. He's not even there no more. The Clippers have failed at their mission. We're on the same page, Jordan. I'm with you on that. What I'm saying is, can we please stop acting like that's the only, like, why is it only the Clippers that get this type of
the Knicks get this too, though.
Because karma's a bitch. That's why.
What karma? What are you talking about? What is karma? Who is this bitch you're talking about?
Oh, Karma.
Yeah, Karma.
Heard about her?
Like, Karma sound fine.
Hey, but I want to know why. I want to know why, like, y'all doing Marcus Morris like that.
Don't screw up a happy home.
But why y'all doing Marcus Morris like that? Like Marcus Morris wasn't good before he got to the
That wasn't no happy home.
It was a happy home.
Hold on, who's happy?
It was happy on Instagram. It was happy on their service, but they was cheating on each other, fighting and stuff in front of the kids.
They sent Lawrence Frank to Raptor games for a whole year. When's the last time you seen that? He was there at Raptor games, just like, hey, Kawhi from the Clippers, how y'all doing?
Yeah,
because totally tampered. Yeah, I get it. But no hate here. Just a lot of tampering.
Y'all wasn't even supposed to be together anyways. Like y'all was
but he was happy here.
Y'all was happy here. Everybody's happy during a rebound.
Nah. He won a championship, bro. Like, he was really happy here. You don't win a championship, your star player is deeply unhappy. He ended up choosing to go to LA. I get it.
You usually don't leave after, though.
That's true.
Unless
another team has been tampering for a whole damn year.
Unless you're going to California.
If you listen to Kawhi tell it, and he has no reason to lie, because I don't even think he can lie. I think his cyborg programming is basically like auto default to honesty 100%. He said that it was a legitimate choice for him, but ultimately he chose to go home. But it was close. Like, he was close. Like, he wasn't bullshitting. Like, he was close. He wanted to run it back, maybe for 1 year or 2 years.
But Pin, what does this got to do with karma? They didn't steal Kawhi from you guys.
Yes, they did.
He made a choice. If Kawhi wanted to go to Portland, the Blazers would have said, yes, Kawhi, come on. If Kawhi wanted to go to the Lakers, which they wanted him to go there, he would have. The Lakers would open them with open arms.
You know who you sound like right now? You sound like that one kid in that video. You remember where I was in class and he was talking about, man, stop texting their phone. Just start crying. Y'all never seen that video? And that's how you act right now about Kawhi.
Well, in fairness, it is highly irregular and very, very illegal for executives to be scouting or not scouting, recruiting during the current season. That's the definition of tampering.
Was he really there though? I don't know.
So first, we got D Wade and Pat Riley, joining up in Team USA in 2008 to poach Chris Bosh away a summer ahead.
Oh, but you're happy about that one though, right?
I was deeply happy, but I don't give a shit.
Okay, all right.
I'm just saying it's tampering nonetheless. We got nothing for him.
But Pin, Steve Ballmer called Masai about this and told him, the name of the game. Kawhi chose me. Now we can handle this like some gentlemen.
I would tell you for sure though.
He wanted Pascal Siakam and Kyle Lowry dealt for Paul George and Russell Westbrook. That was the stated deal at the time. Kawhi did not want to run it back with Pascal. Basically, that was the predominant narrative at the time.
Why he didn't want to run it back with Pascal?
Because he wanted Paul George and Russell Westbrook.
Ideally because he wanted to join up with another superstar. He didn't think that his body could take the rigors of carrying a team the way that he did.
He didn't want to aging. He didn't want an aging superstar like Pascal.
In fairness, in the playoffs he did a lot of carrying. The first 2 or 3 rounds he was going crazy.
Yeah, he did.
So.
Yeah, he had to carry Serge Ibaka 43-year-old ass through the playoffs too.
Great.
Look. All I do know when I was in LA at the time before they got Kawhi, the Clippers was trying to get Jimmy Butler like really bad. Like they was really trying to get Jimmy Butler throughout the whole time. It just didn't happen. I would tell you when Marcus Morris came with the Knicks, he scored like 30 on the Clippers. 2 weeks later, he was a Clipper. Like that shit used to happen like a lot. It was the same thing with Kawhi. Then they start when we hear they courting Kawhi, but it's like, bro, motherfuckers when they got everybody that was a name at some point or at some point, like you got Marcus Moore. I remember fucking Paul George on a podcast talking about, yeah, we got Joakim now. Oh, we got Joakim now. Beat the shit out their ass.
He's trying to big that up.
No, you ain't gotta big that up. It's like, oh, y'all and them. I don't know who you were talking to, but they was like, y'all got who? Y'all got him too? Y'all got him too? Just to get y'all ass beat, blasted.
Nah, I will say the Clippers
played for them for.
The Clippers,
no, he didn't, but that's what Paul George said though. We got Joakim, like they just got the dream.
I'm gonna throw the Sixers in here too, because the Sixers then got a lot of people. They didn't circulated through, stars. They didn't drafted some big names. The Sixers are obviously in this as well of teams that like y'all been trying.
The process ain't over, Ron.
Hey, y'all been trying. You've been the main
that
one.
Shit is fucking. That the process has been moved to bumfuck Georgia. It's over with.